Hey YouTube, slightly different intro for this playthrough, but today we are playing through Metroid Zero Mission. This is the remake of the original Metroid, in a game I played a lot uh, when I was younger. Uh, it was a copy I borrowed from a friend, um, and I thoroughly enjoy it. This will be a 100% playthrough. I don't know if it's going to be under 2 hours though. Uh, I did do a test run the other day, and I missed all but one item. And that was under 2 hours. So, possibly, if I remember to get the item. And of course, the item I missed was in the worst area to collect items in the game. Um, but without further, and also for the occasion, I decided to change the colors a little bit to kind of give that Metroid feel. Because red hair, obviously the red helmet, green eyes, the visor, yellow, the inner part of the suit, and then the orange for the outer part of the suit. I'm not going full gravity. Unfortunately, I can't change the color of the outer part of the coat. But without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, there we go. I do enjoy this intro, but definitely loud on the ears on the old GBA if you don't have the sound load down. Creepy and unsettling. This is still his own subject. Metroid definitely is, along with Zelda, is definitely one of my favorites of the Nintendo franchise. So, you know what? I'm gonna new file. Yes, normal. So yeah, we're just doing a normal 100%, not doing hard mode. F hard mode. I've done that and it was pretty hard. Planet once called home peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell you the tale of my first battle here. Samus Aran. And this game still looks great. I think when I first played this, I didn't go left immediately. But I was immediately stopped, so I went back this way, and I was like, oh, there's the morph ball. Because I remember the morph ball from Fusion. Because they stop you real quick. Because if you don't have the morph ball, you can't get through here. And one of the few Chozo statues we actually have to interact with. Because you can skip a few of these, either by collecting the item that they're attached to, or just straight up skipping them, which I have done. I would. But I remember this game, I don't remember how my first playthrough went, but I know it was a really long trek. I didn't even get 100%. I tried to find everything, but unfortunately I did not. And I got the long beam. So now we can, it's not a pea shooter anymore. I could do the a little bit of a sequence break there where you shoot, roll, and try and break those blocks down there, but it's honestly just faster to do this. It saves you like maybe half a minute. Oh, my controller just died. 1 second. Was not expecting that. Whoops. That's not embarrassing at all. Forgive me, guys. Okay. Ooh, ominous. Alright, cool. Out we go. This is another statue that you can avoid by doing that sequence break earlier. But these just tell you that, like, this is where you need to go next, but it doesn't tell you how to get there, which is nice. Kind of leaves it up to you to figure it out. And thankfully, the chosen statues become recharge stations once you interact with them, which is very convenient. Especially since they're all over the place. Like, yeah, you can skip the long beam by breaking those blocks up there, but it's 100%. So. And now we have missiles. Now with hard mode, you only get 2, because everything is halved. Oh, of course, I freaking... He's gonna leave. Yeah, there he goes. Wow, it has been a long time since I failed killing that guy. But yeah, he leaves. if you screw up like I just did. But not to worry, he'll be back. Yeah, you can use missiles to kill these things faster, but or to deal more damage to them, but with those little parasites in the way, you're more likely to hit the bugs than you are to hit the actual cocoon, or not cocoon, the nest. Rumbling again. And he's back. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. There. That should have happened earlier, but... That's been a long time since I failed to kill him in that first room. But when we kill him, we get the charge shot. More health. So you can go in that room for the map, but if you've played, which is helpful if you've never played this game before, it pretty much gives you the layout of most of the map, but like hidden areas, the green spots, they don't show up. So you're still kind of, which is nice because it helps, but you don't, it's not a hand-holdy, as it were. And now we got bombs. Now we can blow stuff up as a ball. More missiles. And now the door's locked. And the only way to kill these little guys is blow them up with the bombs when they're attached. Now we go back. Oop. Sucks that the charge beam in this game isn't like in Prime, where it draws in pickups. Gonna skip that because that just leads to a Chozo statue. But can get this. Oops. There we go. Now they want you to get the power grip for that, but you can just get it here if you do what I just did. It's not too tricky. But do you want to go down? As we're off to our next area. I will be doing the intended route because you can get to a different area. It's a brain with a giant eyeball. And it knows I'm here. So now we are in Norfair. So you can go to the right, but you pretty much have to go to the left because we don't have the power grip yet. So we need to go get that from a different area. And it's pretty much like, hi Norfair, bye Norfair. Because now we're in Criteria. More missiles. I gotta wait for the block to regenerate. Oops. In the Chozo ruins. And unknown item. Analysis inconclusive. Incompatible. Current suit. Well, darn. But at least it allows us to break the blocks with the corresponding symbol on him, thankfully. Oh, this looks wasn't So, fun fact with this one, this actually took me a bit to, like, when I remember this, that, I didn't know where to go. I didn't realize this was a destructible wall over here. So I was just so confused, and I think I reset my save, like, a couple times, thinking, like, where else can I go? But then I started experimenting and started shooting at everything when I was down here, and it's like, oh, it broke. But now we can grab ledges. I'm not good at the wall jumps in this game. There's some points where I can do it just fine, but in most cases I struggle. Now we're out here. And look, we're back at our ship. As a safety save. I haven't died in this game in a long time, but but never say never. Now we're back at Norfair. We can finally go up here and go this way. And our reward is more missiles. Can never have too many missiles. Missiles are useful. Now we can get this power up. Yeah, most of the pickups in this are missiles, so get used to seeing missile canisters everywhere. But yeah, like I said, this game definitely is still great even today, because this came out in 2004. That was 20 years ago. Which is crazy to think. And the original Metroid came out even longer than that, which is even more bonkers. I believe it's this door. Yes. And get our next beam upgrade. Get the ice beam. So now we can freeze enemies in place. But we can't go back out the way we came. Unfortunately. That, I believe, is another save room. Let's see if I can... Aha! There you go. And you can skip that too. which is hilarious to do. Hey, Fenris. It's going good. How are you? Hop on FF14. Nice. I appreciate you stopping by. Have fun in FF14. Yeah, this is the sequence break where you can get to Ridley, the area Ridley first. But I'm only using this to get the high jump first, or high jump. You grew up on Metroid? Your brother used to play constantly? Nice. I pretty much did too. This was one of the first games I played as a kid. But the first copy actually didn't belong to me. It was a friend's that let me borrow it. So, but I got my own copy. I have it on the Wii U. I have it on my PC. So, Metroid definitely is one of my favorite titles. And by sequence making, we get the high jump. So back down we go to the cannon. But yeah, that's the only sequence break I'm gonna do, is to get that. Because then we can get the Very Suit on our way to Kraid. And it will definitely make movement a lot easier to do. Oh yeah, and also, it gives us the Spring Ball, which allows us to jump in Morphball mode. Now we can go up this way. While I'm here, I can get this missile pack. Oops. And that thing only appears after we get the high jump. And we gotta wait for the little parasites to eat away at whatever these things are. That could have been bad. Come on, little boogers. There you go. And we get the berry suit. So now we're a little sturdier and we can resist heat. And now we're orange. Get this E-tank over here. Yeah, I don't even know how many times I've played through this game. Lost count. I almost had 100 missiles already. Hitch a ride. I need to remember not to forget the wave beam this time, or the screw attack. Because I forgot them when I replayed it the other day, or like last week. Testing for this. So I had to backtrack all the way to Norfair. Back this way we go. I can get this item over here. Can't get that one yet, unfortunately, because we need to beat Kraid first. Come on. I've never been good with these. I kind of just mash the button. There we go. And blow up this floor. And it shoots you in a cannon, which leads to another missile pack. Down we go. Yeah, there's a power up over here. More missiles. save. Oop. I think this is the way I need to go. Yes. Yeah, they honestly give you a lot of missiles. Honestly, out of all the area themes, I love Crate's theme the most. Because it definitely has that sci-fi feel to it. I will admit, this area did stump me on where exactly I needed to go, because I didn't know how to restore power to the conveyor system. And it was this spot right here. This is what caught me. Because I didn't see, while I was falling, I didn't see this block. So I was running around for quite a while before I figured it out. But now we can use the conveyor system. But we're not going to get off without a fight. This guy isn't too hard. You just wait for him. Oh. The real threat is the acid, honestly. Because he will rip you in there. But since we have the berry suit, we're resistant to acid. So we can literally just take an acid bath and be fine. And there he goes. Easy peasy. Or exfoliating? Very. Very exfoliating. Make all your stress go away. Yeah, exactly. In fact, you don't have to worry about stress ever again. Bugs. And the giant hoppers aren't that much of trouble, especially when you have missiles. I made a loop around. So where do we go? This is another area that stumped me because I saw the Ripper down there, and I'm like, how do we get down there? And then I just started laying bombs everywhere, and then it blew up the floor. Like, this was definitely one of the areas that confused me the most when I went through it. You would think we would get a severe concussion when we smack into the ceiling like that. But guess not. Don't think there's anything this way. No. Another mysterious block. We get another unknown item. This time it's for a miscellaneous slot. Always hit the wrong button. That's where I need to go. Should be going missiles. Hey! It's a Kraid. Unfortunately, I don't have... I never get the rhythm right. I actually added missiles. There we go. Bye-bye, Kraid. Oh, because the block just randomly disappears. And for that, we get the speed booster. Now I can go fast. I'm gonna definitely recharge. Oh, I'm at 110 missiles. I'm already at over 100 missiles. That's funny. That's so satisfying, this Shine Spark. I hate those these things. Ah! That was a lot at once. Now, doing that without the spring ball is pretty annoying. Because you have to time your morph ball bomb with the conveyor. I don't know if there's anything this way. I don't think there was. Alright, one last thing to pick up in Kraid before we leave for now, because there's one power-up that we can't get right now because we don't have gravity. I swear, they look like cabbage bugs with their wings. But since we killed Kraid first, we get this cutscene. Alert, alert. Uh-oh. It's a space dragon. Oh no. Legitly, though, that did creep me out the first time. If I remember correctly. I don't need to go that way because it's a Chozo statue. So, back to Norfair we go. On the way we can get these. Oh, come on. This missile expansion, and then we can get the super missiles. Messed that up. I keep screwing that up. Ah, I almost had it. This one always trips me up a little. I'm sorry, what? I was a pixel off. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And by doing that, we get super missiles early. Oh, back down we go. Should be enough. Nope. Of course it isn't. And we can break this open. Oops. And there's the missile. One second. And we can get more super missiles. Use super missiles to get super missiles. And easy way back, just shine spark. But since we already got don't want to be on super missiles. Just want to be on regular missiles, please. Quick little recharge. Already have over half the missiles already. All the bomb blocks. That definitely took me a few tries to do my first time through. Get wrecked. I'm going to save here, and I'm going to take a short break, and I will be right back. Alright. We back in it. No, not this one. This one. Oh. Rude. But if you knew where it was, you can get this early. And what is it? The screw attack. It is oh so helpful. Because it can destroy rippers. Go this way. I'll come back here when I have gravity suit. Yeah, there's the speed booster block. Yeah, screw attack is the best thing ever. It just destroys everything. That is actually lava. I can't go down there yet, unfortunately. And get this power up first, though. Did I say 2? Because there's 2 up here. Ah, burning. That's right, I can't destroy that with the screw attack. Destroy everything else. Put that. Even these big guys in one shot with a screw attack. Nothing is safe. But, yeah, we got the wave beam. So now we can shoot through walls. So. Yeah, just stand there, buddy. And dead. And this was another room that confused me, because, like, obviously you kill this one by using the wave beam, but it's the second one I didn't realize what you had to do. You just place bombs. And it only takes a couple. And there you go. Now we're back at the room from earlier. No, proceed down this way. I was not expecting a speed booster there, but I'll take it. Now we got this boss, which if you're familiar for Super Metroid, it's pretty much Spore Spawn, which I haven't played Super Metroid. I hope to eventually one day, but I need to get it on Switch. But that means I need to get the subscription. It isn't that much, but now we are on to our way to Ridley. And the mothership is landing. I'm gonna have to eventually, so let's go this way first to trigger. Because you have to come here to witness this, and then you have to go all the way back up to trigger, or to go to that spot where we fought the worm before. But since we have super missiles, we can just open that door now. And we'll kill him on the way back. At least not that big of an area, honestly. There's only a few pain in the butt items you have to get later. Actually, no, I think you can get them all in, as long as you go to Kraid first, you can and this is the only map room you have to get. I think you can get all the upgrades in one visit in Ridley, as long as you go to Kraid first. I want to... Is it not long enough? Probably isn't. That's long enough. Gosh darn it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh. Minor headache. But we're fine. I forgot about that. Gosh dang it. Ow! It's definitely a lot easier to do when you have gravity suit. Well, actually, no, not really. That was close. Come on. Reform. Thank you. Yeah. It's pretty annoying. Actually, no, I think there is one power-up that I'm probably going to have to come back once I have gravity. And by extension, power bombs. I think I can get one of them now. I think this is the 3-frame jump. No, this is the... Yeah, see what I mean? That one's... It's... Because if you have power bombs, it sets off different sets of the bomb blocks. I don't know how you get that legitimately. I've never done it legit. Or I should say, the intended way. Oh, I almost did that first try. And watch, it's gonna take me like 10 attempts. Ah! There we go. Only 3 tries. Not too bad. So that means the only upgrade we'll need to get later is the bomb block one from the other spot. Yeah, it's this hole. I do like how they mark the square as like, there's an item in this spot. But I like how Dread does it, where it's like, in this area itself, there's something here, so it's not as precise, but it still tells you the general area. Which is helpful. That's super missiles, yeah. It's like they want you to use super missiles to get super missiles. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I'll have to get that on my way back. Another unknown item, and it's our last one. And it's a suit upgrade. Pop that, and there's an energy tank. Quick recharge, and back in we go. Surely nothing will happen when we go back. Uh-oh. Oh no! It's the space dragon. Yeah, he's really not that hard. On hard mode, he is because his attacks do so much damage. But you just block his fireballs with power cannon, and then just unload missiles. But that is Ridley dead. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, that's right. There's the blocks there. That's right. They don't let you do that. You have to go back around. Satisfying. And another E-tank. Energy tank. E-tank, whatever. So we need to go back this way. Don't need to go this way. So you just wait for him to... And that's the only way you can get there unless you have the space jump. And just a super missile just laying on the ground. Random block floating there. Obviously a power-up. Yeah, those aren't too hard to get. We're at 200 missiles. We have 50 left. Crunch. But aside from the one power-up, we're done with Ridley. Actually, never mind. There's one more, which is up here. Yep. Of course I get blasted by that. But there is a secret way to get in here. If you... I think it's right... one of these blocks. There it is. If you know it's there, you can get to that other area without getting super missiles. There's a ton of super missiles in Ridley. But gotta go fight this boss, because there's a power-up behind him. It's a giant bee. He's already dead because we had 8 super missiles. So he's pretty much a piece of cake. So. But that's it. Up to that statue from beginning of the game. It's on to Torian. And this was supposed to be the Chozo statue for the screw attack, but Ridley destroyed it. Recharge. And back up we go. And since we have Varia, we can go up here to this room. And get this missile back. I think that's it for Norfair, isn't it? No, there's the stuff in the lava, that's right. Oop. But we can't get that right now. I don't think there's any other items we need to clean up right now. Pretty much got all the items for now that we can conceivably get. Back here again. And now the entrance is open. Off to Torian. Rip that space pirate. Had 4 Metroids on him. But yeah, Metroids aren't too difficult to deal with. Just freeze, missile. But they're going to be really annoying with the drops, aren't they? Yeah, they're only going to give me regular missiles. Jerks. Oh, ah! Yo. Oh, thank you. Get off. Oh, come on, give me supers. Meanie. Oh, come on. Okay, I see how it is. You're not going to give me any supers. Fine. Well, that Metroid was nice. Gave me 2. I'll use it to kill your friends. Hey, thank you for the supers. Well, that's all the Metroids. Oh, come on. Why are you being so stingy, game? Fruit Loops. A couple more supers, because I think it's 8 supers per... There we go. There's the mother brain. Ah. As soon as you get out of sight of her, she will close her eyeball, which is kind of annoying. So deal with the stupid Rinkas and the turrets. You got the super missiles. Doesn't take that many. Now, we gotta get out of here, otherwise we blow up. And on hard mode, that timer is halved. So instead of 2 minutes, we only have 1 minute. So you gotta be on top of your platforming. There we go. Mission done. We win! Huzzah! Everything explodes. Mission accomplished. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, at least we lost him. Never mind. Timing on my save couldn't have been worse. I was attacked by space pirates and left nearly defenseless. Stripped of my power suit, all I had with my protection was a rather useless emergency pistol. Infiltrating the pirate mothership, so armed may be foolish, but I have no choice. I survived long enough to escape. And time for the most annoying part in this game, Chozodia. Mainly Chozodia with just base Samus. How do you like stealth in your action platformers? Because that's what this is. I definitely did not like this as a kid. It's something's watching me. And we got his live space pirates now. And it's a space pirate mothership. Yeah, this area on hard mode, oh, it's so terrible. Because if you're caught and you're not in anywhere safe, you're toast. Because at this point of the game, one pirate, the little laser blast they do, does one tank on normal. I don't remember how much it is on hard. I think it's 2 tanks. But you can't get them to kill each other, which I think is hilarious. And all you can do is stun the pirates. I made a mistake of shooting that my first time through when I was still being chased by pirates. And I was like, uh-oh. How do I get out of here? And there's a little secret over here. You can avoid this or that section of the pirate base. Like, for the most part, it's stealthy, but there are some sections that are a bit of a pain. Try my best not to get caught, but... Or at least in these sections. Never had that happen before. That's funny. Oh, darn it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Made it. That's another secret hatch if you can get to it. Otherwise, you're going to be getting chased by pirates. But thankfully, I was able to do it without getting hit. And we're in actual Chizodia. Which, this area sucks to get items, because there's some items you can't get until way later. Or you have to backtrack to get them once you get the final item upgrade. Actually nailed that. I'm surprised. I usually fail that and get caught. Yeah, if those guys see any bit of you, like you see your foot sticking out there, it will spot you. Which is kind of annoying. Honestly, in some cases, it's just better to run. Oh, look. A power-up. You do not want to make the mistake of going in a room while you're still being chased, because pirates will show up behind you. Get back here with that. Oh. Honestly, playing stealth is kind of boring. It's too slow. See, they're doing a tank's worth of... Ah! Oh, jeez. Oh, lucky break. Come on. It's funny, those are the collapsing blocks, but they're able to stand them just fine. Which makes no sense. Save, please. Now, seek special area. That looks like the power suit. Except by shoulders. From what I understand, if you read the manga for this, you understand what exactly this is. But even if you didn't, you can understand. It's like Samus came to this place when she was a child with her adopted Chozo parents. And now we got this boss. Which, first one's easy, and then it gets increasingly hard, because essentially it's like a Chozo ghost. Ow. But don't stand still, otherwise you'll get struck by heaven's wrath. And you can only shoot that thing with a fully charged shot. This, I think I remember dying to this boss at least once. Because if you shoot yourself in the little mirror, you will take damage. Like so. And it shoots... There's... Ugh. Like that. There we go. Ooh, that was close. But yeah, I have died to this boss. Quote-unquote boss. But hey, look. It's our full suit. Equipped with all of our upgrades. Now we got plasma. Now we've been upgraded to gravity. Now we can freely move through liquid. And no longer take damage from lava. And we can also defy the laws of gravity by being able to jump infinitely. Time for the power trip moment. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. And nothing stands in our way. Now for a really obnoxious Shine Spark. First try. Yeah, that one's a bit of a pain. But we got a first try, so... Back we go. Now I need to remember the missile pack up here. Because I looked back on my file earlier, and the missile pack that I missed was this one. Unfortunately, now our way is barred because with those pillars, so we can't break them until we get power bombs, which unfortunately the pirates took. Don't know what they're gonna do with it, rather than just keeping it away from us. is a power-up in here, too. There it is. Try to get as many of the power-ups in Shizudi as we can. So we only had to backtrack for the one. Shouldn't be too... but once we get the power bombs, we'll be on cleanup. Shouldn't take too long. Up we go. Now we're introduced to the Black Space Pirates, which cannot be hurt by missiles. Turn around, Gongtroid. I think I can get the sense of super support, yeah. Unfortunately, we can't just leave because the doors are blocked. Alright. Move. Move. Coming through. Down we go. Hey, there's our power bombs. Get back here. And our last major upgrade, the power bombs. Equivalent to a mini black hole. that's right. You can't grab ledges while the power bomb is going off. Which I always thought was interesting. Why it doesn't let you do that. Recharge on items. All right. Time for the cleanup. So nice to be able to just obliterate those guys. He hit me, but he died instantly, so he didn't even realize. Need to go... I guess I can get those power-ups first. While I'm here... And it's no longer raining. I believe that's all that's out here. Yeah. So back in we go. I need to go this way. And let's backtrack. Should be, yeah. Restock. Yeah, it's getting a little stiff. And we can just go down this hole again. And completely reset the alarm. And just place a power bomb. And shatter the tube. at him. Oh, hi. Just dropped in my face there. This E-Tank. We got one more left, but that's right near the boss room. So we will get that once we finish cleanup. Oh, that's rare. Forgot the enemies can drop power bomb ammo. Yep, there it is. Almost have all the super missiles. So that's nice. Now we're back in Criteria. Make a quick drop in here real quick. And then back we go. Wrong button. That missile tank. There's one more missile tank up here that needs speed booster again. Oh, stopped way too late. There we go. There's nothing up here, right? No. Just the one expansion over there. Because once we're done with Criteria, we will head to Norfair. Is that not the right spot? Was it? I don't remember this. I think Unless it was down here. I don't remember. Yeah, it was that one. Oh, I was off by a pixel. Darn it. So it is that one. Please don't miss. Okay, there we go. All right. This is where our ship used to be. I gotta do that one more time to get to Torian. This Torian has 2 power-ups after it gets blown up. And even though it got blown up, it still looks relatively intact. All things considered. Oh, come on. All right. Go up the elevator, and I'm going to take another short break, and I will be right back. All right. We return. So I could go back to Norfair and do all the cleanup, or actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Criteria, or back to Brinstar, and then subsequently go back to Norfair, and then Kraid and Ridley. This is how we got here. Ow. Actually, since Kraid's right here, we'll go to Kraid. And get that one pesky upgrade that we couldn't get before because we didn't have Gravity Suit. It's not that far from here. This one. It's this one. That'll be a quick in and out. Easy peasy. Actually, no, we can just use the sector short, or the area shortcut to Norfair, instead of going all the way up to Brinstar and then coming back. I don't think there's anything left in Brinstar to get. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's perfect because this is right where we need to be. It's one. And more power bombs. Because you can never have too many power bombs. That's... Yeah, I need to go to that green door now, the one I skipped earlier. That has the other two power-ups I need. Is that... I need to go up. I need to go up. Well, that makes it easier. Because normally you just freeze that red enemy and get up on the pillar that way. But you can just do this. Makes it way easier to get. Shoulder tackle. So that should be everything in Norfair. Yes. So off to Ridley. So I need to go back this way. Drop down, Samus. Sometimes the power grip is a pain in the butt to deal with because it wants to grab every ledge. back down to Ridley real quick. Actually, I have all the super missiles now. So I think these are just regular missiles we need to get from Ridley. Yep, that's the shortcut. Now you just need regular missiles to get. Actually, we need to go all the way back down so we can get the speed booster active. I hit down. Game. Come on. Sometimes I hate when it does that. Like, I swear I hit the down on the D-pad. Like that. And yet it's still... Either I do it too soon or I do it too late. There we go. And I think this is the... Yeah, this is the room I need to get the power up in. And just place a power bomb. And it detonates different portions of this track. Not what I wanted to do, but... There we go. That's really cleaned up. I think that's all our missiles. Yeah, that's all our missiles. So we're just missing one energy tank and one power bomb. Right? Yeah. Which both of those are in Chozodia. I think. Yeah, isn't the because the energy tank is near the boss, and then the power bomb expansion is freaking in a really inconvenient place. Up back to Norfair, then to Criteria, and then back to Chozodia. And then we'll finish the game. At least I can do this Shine Spark. Makes traversing this room way easier. Oh yeah. Look at that, we made a round trip. From Criteria to Torian, back to Brinstar. Easy peasy. We need to go up to the top one of these doors. So I need to go which way? I need to go to the right because the power bomb is right in the center there. Rude. Yeah, because that's sealed off with power bomb blocks. Unfortunately, the pirates do not drop any items, which kind of sucks, but there are save stations aplenty. And it's a full restore on the save station, so you don't have to worry. And why not? What's my time? 1:43. I should be able to finish this in 17. Finish the rest of this in 17 minutes. All it is coming up here, getting the power bomb, and going back down. It's right over here. That's it. Aside from the Ender Tank. So, back the way we come. Nice little lava pool. Let me out! And unfortunately, we can no longer shine spark up this shaft. But space thumb screw attack, that's it. Does the job just fine. Still gets zapped by those things, though. I woke up the conch droid. That block was fully back. Interesting. Alright. The final save. Oh. Yep. All it's missing is one energy tank. It's right by the boss. Oh, there's the... Ha! I actually found the other hole. Yeah, apparently you don't actually have to get power bombs. Oh, jump too soon. Way too soon. Come on. Ah. This one's a bit of a pain. Oh, come on. And this is why Dread gave you the ability to Shine Spark down. What is happening? I didn't have this much trouble when I was replaying this. There we go. I actually, when I first did this, I did this the hard way by trying to space jump like this through it without tripping the wires. That's how I did it the first time. Yeah, that is 100% items. Huzzah. Who is our mysterious robotic eye? Definitely need a bit of a WD-40 on those joints there, bud. And we have Mecha Ridley. Which, because we took so long, or because we went 100% items, he is super powered up. More damage. Yeah. He deals more damage and takes more punishment. Oops. Now, if he was on not 100%, that case should have been shattered by now. There we go. But man, was this guy hard on hard mode. Because that swipe of his, that right there, did 3 tanks worth of damage. Oh, come on. Seriously? I can't believe I'm gonna probably die to this guy. What the heck? I am going to die to this boss. I haven't died to this boss in ages. Come on. There we go. Oh. That could have been bad. Uh-oh. And now he's deciding to take the whole ship with him. So now we have 5 minutes to get out of here, which I think is 3 minutes on hard mode. So yeah, pretty intense. Yeah, bud. Go, 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 go. That might have been too low. Oh no, that was perfect. Ah, die. There we go. Out of the way. We did it. That's it. What do you think you're gonna do? Nothing. Thankfully the hatch opened. There it goes. Kinda. Mission accomplished. We did it. But yeah, that was Metroid Zero Mission. I was a little worried there that I was gonna die to Robo Ridley. Or Mecha Ridley, whatever you want to call it. But yeah. And I got 100%. And I think I got under 2 hours too. Which I've only done a couple times. So I'm happy I was able to get it, do it on stream. But I definitely really still love this game. Just going back and replaying it. Even with me replaying it in full just last week, it's still fun to replay. But not really else. But I will get this done, and the next one in the Metroid franchise that I'll be doing, because I'll probably do the Metroid stuff, it will be AM2R, because I'm not playing the original Metroid 2. As one, I have no idea how to play that on my computer, and AM2R is just better. Don't know what I'm going to do about Super, though. That might be put on hold. But yeah. Didn't take me that long to do. Even with breaks. All rights, including copyrights of games, stereo music preserved by Nintendo. Of course. So yeah, if this ever gets taken down, that's why. Which you can actually see this in the boss fight, but it's just so little of pixels you can barely tell. But moment of truth. This is 100. I know it's going to be 100%, but it's 100% under 2 hours. Yep. Nice. 100% under 2 hours. Minute 53. Nice. Which there's like 6 different endings. There's any percent over 2 hours. And then there's any percent, or there's 100% on easy. And then there's under 2 hours. And then 100% any over 2 hours. And then there's ones for hard mode and doing it under 15% items. Which, Godspeed to who decides, or whoever has done that. Like, congrats. But yeah, that'll about do it for this video. So if you stayed till the end, I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, smash that like button. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all, hopefully, in the next one. And I'll catch you all later.